Oh, welcome back. You got here just in the nick of time. Oh no, please. I've already told you. No need to be formal around me. You're my brother's friend. All I'm doing is helping a fellow friend out. Anyways, this is rare. You're not usually this late, are you? Did something happen? Are you okay? Hmm? I'm not going to make fun of you. Come on, tell me what happened. I deserve to know since this disrupted today's session. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. I mean, slipping on a banana peel? That's so typical of you. It's just, this is the first time I've heard of someone doing something comical in real life. But since it's an accident, I won't get upset. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone else. This will just be a little secret between you and me. I'm glad you're alright though. I've been waiting in your room for the past few hours. I got worried, so I was going to call you. Well, let's forget about that. Shall we begin? Here, have a seat. Okay, so here are the papers I just marked, and this is the essay you wrote last week. I'm impressed about your infinite knowledge on the Bee Movie. Such a ridiculous topic, and yet you did super well on it. Let's see. Yep, this one's fine. Just a spelling error. Oh, you almost got a full score too. However, I can see you got lazy at the end because the last few lines were just a repeat of "you like jazz." You also went off topic and talked about why the Bee Movie and Megamind are the best movies of all time. Other than that, you've been hitting the targets for almost every subject. You must have worked hard. I'm very, very proud of you. Oh, there is one thing I'd like to speak to you about. Your mother gave me your results from yesterday's math test. She looked really concerned and asked me if you were doing okay. However, if you take a closer look at the paper, it looks like you wrote the wrong answers on purpose. Why is that? If it was only one or two questions, I would have thought my teachings were wrong, but you've changed a lot of answers. See, over here, there are also markings where you've written the correct answers. Yeah, you poorly erased them. Could you tell me the reason why you decided to purposely flunk your math test? You were too stressed? Honey, no need to lie to me. The other day you were super confident since we revised the topic multiple times. What's the actual reason? I know my teaching methods are excellent, and your grades have improved significantly since last year, so there's no way it was because of me, right? If you don't tell me the reason, then I guess I have no choice. I have a few booklets I would like you to complete by the start of next week. Are you up for it? Then tell me why you purposely messed up your test. You don't want me to tutor you anymore? Why? Do you not enjoy this one-on-one time with me? Being around me makes you nervous. Am I that intimidating to you? Is your fear of me amplified because I'm older than you? If those aren't true, then what could it be? You... Do you have a crush on me by any chance? No need to avoid the question. It's better to be straightforward, you know? So you do. that's adorable. When did you start developing these feelings for me, hmm? Since 2 years ago? Wow. I'm shocked, really. We barely knew each other around that time. I was still in my senior year, and you just met my brother around that time, too. No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. In fact, Never mind. Young, innocent love, huh? No wonder you looked a bit too excited to be my student. What do I mean? Well, your eyes lit up when I offered to help you out with your work, and whenever we had study sessions after school, you worked extra hard to earn my approval and praise. It was cute. Whenever I'd bring you snacks as rewards, you'd thank me shyly, and you'd always keep the packaging no matter what it was. Did you forget? Remember when I bought you a range of Japanese Kit Kats? You kept a stash of the wrappers in a folder under your bed. Every wrapper was flat and still in good condition. No, I don't think it's creepy. I think it's rather sweet that you'd keep memories with you physically. Oh yeah, you also have a stash of photos. Of me, to be specific. Ones from my childhood until now. How did you get your hands on them? Oh, right, my brother, of course. I wonder what you had to do for him just to get those pictures. Ah. Oh well, you can keep those pictures. I don't need you to get rid of them. Plus, it's like you have a shrine of me. I feel kind of honored, actually. Anyways, is that why you don't want me to be your tutor anymore? Because if it is, then I'm not going to allow you to fire me. Well, I have my reasons. Not only am I able to leave the house frequently, but there's a certain someone I enjoy hanging out with. Oblivious as always, huh? No, it's nothing. You're just being cute. Hmm? You really want to know what I'm hiding? Well, alright. Here's the deal. How about I continue being your tutor and become your girlfriend? Does that sound good? No, this is not a joke. Do you really think I'd mess around like this? Yes, I do like you. I started liking you about a year ago. Yeah, roughly when I started to tutor you. I don't know how I developed these feelings either, but whenever you visited my brother, I always became jealous of the time he spent with you. Even though we have these tutoring sessions, I feel as if we should spend more time together and do fun things other than just studying all the time. Shut up, dummy. Don't make those jokes. I'm only 2 years older than you. Besides, our parents already approve of us if we were to have a relationship. They also planned our wedding for some reason. Not that I have any part in that. Yeah, I overheard them talk on the phone the other day. But it's not a bad thing at all, right? So, what do you say? That's the right choice, sweetheart. As if I'd let you reject me anyway. I've been hiding my feelings for so long that I wanted to blurt out my feelings already. But I wanted to see you flustered as you confessed to me, even if it wasn't in a situation I expected. This turned out better than expected. Thank you for being as adorable as always. I'll be sure to take very good care of you. Oh, also, from now on, you don't need to pay me for these tutoring sessions anymore. How about we think of a new payment? Oh, I have a great idea. Every time we start and end the sessions, I get a kiss. And every time you get more than 80% on your tests, you get a nice passionate kiss. How about that? You have no experience? Aw, don't worry about that. I can teach you how to kiss, amongst other things. However, we don't need to do that today. I'll give you a few days to adjust into the relationship. But by the end of the week, I expect all the love you can give me.